Welcome back, this time not to the bench, to the car. I took myself on a hike and I thought I'd bring a radio along and see what the noise level was like across town, and it's astounding. So the K1's on here. This is, I think it's W1AW doing QSTs, but the signal's pretty strong. It's very unique though that when I'm not listening through that station, it's so quiet that it sounds like the radio's broken. So definitely I have a noise problem at my house. So I think first we will see if there's somebody up here around Puda Land. And if not, I'm going to see if what the tuner says. So we'll put this thing on forward and tune up. And so that says we're at about 1 watt, I guess, during the tune. And we're at about 2.5. We can get almost to 3 on the meter and 3 on the 3.5 on the radio. And let's see, the reflected side is not that low, but the tuner is tuning it to 1:1. So I may have to adjust this whip. I haven't tried this whip much. It's a longer trunk mount whip, but let's, I think there's a CQ in memory. But let's see, first of all, before that, let's go maybe to 58 and see. I'll call QRL and see if there's anybody there. I think there's a pen around here somewhere. Pen spotted, that's good, just in case. I guess I'll try a CQ. I think there's one here. And then I'll look at the RBN and see if we're showing up. And this is at 14:58. Let's see, I'm getting the reverse beacon network tuned up here. And we do have ourselves at, let's see, 14,057.5, and that's us, and we've been heard by let's see who, K7CO and K2PO/7, and here's our map. So it looks like we've made it up to Portland, Oregon, and back to, oops, just a sec, let me find myself again, and to Salt Lake City, Utah for the first CQ. So let's see, I'll check the signal strengths. They are 6 dB and 13 dB, so it should be strong enough for someone to hear us. So we'll see what we get. And it is 4:56 p.m. Pacific. So it's a little late for 20 meters, but the walk took longer than I thought it would. And let's see, there's one more on the reverse beacon network, and that is our favorite station, W6YX, 11 miles away. So he's got me at 5 dB. So that one won't show up much on the map because it's only 11 miles away, but still it counts. Like I said, I think we're a little late in the day for 20 meters, but we'll see how this goes. Do have to get going for dinner pretty soon anyway. By the way, I did have a, what would we call it, a Zoom QSO with Neville. So I've got a video to post where we talked about his NorCal 30B and the process of building it. So I'll get that posted maybe tonight if you guys are interested in seeing that. That was pretty interesting to talk to him about the process. I think if we don't hear something on this one, we're going to call it, and I'm going to head back for dinner, because I'm not seeing additional RBN stations and I'm not hearing anybody back. Well, at least we'll call that getting out of the house with the radio. And let's see, we'll send QRT. And then we'll just tune across once and see what's here. And that is volume all the way up, so it is amazingly quiet compared to home. That's an AI5. Pretty weak though. I think that was W1 I wanted to get, I'm not sure. Yep, not much on the band. So we're going to call that the quick playing in the car, and we'll see you back on the bench. See ya.